Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Temperance Star. I'm going to be doing a lovely collective reading for you guys today. How are you guys feeling tonight? Or this morning? Or this holiday? Or whenever you're catching this reading? I hope you're doing lovely. Thank you guys a lot for getting me to 100 subscribers here on YouTube. And I also did reach, I think, 500 on TikTok. So we are growing the Temperance family, the Balanced family, beautifully. Oh, sorry, I got my pumpkin here. See? But we are growing the family absolutely beautifully, and I'm just so thankful that, you know, you guys are here supporting me in any way that you can. I'm very appreciative. Yesterday I went out and celebrated, and I just want you guys to know to always remember to celebrate the small wins, the big wins, and anytime you feel like you've accomplished something, especially when you're chasing your dreams or doing things that fulfill you and make you feel like you're aligned on your path, always give yourself the kudos, even when you just start and you just do the beginning step. My goodness, pumpkin is like distracted. But when you do that beginning step, always remember to celebrate the fact that you did it. You know, it takes a lot for people to go after stuff that they truly feel aligned with, because there's so many distractions in this world. So never second guess celebrating yourself. Even when you just wake up and you decide to just celebrate yourself or buy yourself something or do something that you know makes you feel good, just because, it's like, always remember to celebrate you, because the world has so many things out here to try to distract you from celebrating you and put money in other people's pockets for other silly things, or make other people money and just do things that are for other people's and their paths and destinies, that people get wrapped up in that like circuit. So never be shy to put aside time for yourself. But I don't know why I just felt like saying that, but yeah, thank you guys so much for being along the channel and supporting me. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent on here because it's so much fun. I just need more time. But I know in due time I'm going to be doing this full time, and I'll be able to pump out videos like I'm in the kitchen. And I can't wait for that time. But until then, we're going to be doing the best that we can, and the best that we can is absolutely amazing. And that's why I'm like, I feel so good that we've gotten this far. Like, it's so amazing. I would have never seen myself like as a child, like really like low-key chasing my dreams of being like Raven Simone, low-key. But I'm low-key being Raven Simone, which is insane. I would have never saw myself being like this, but it's like, wow, here we are. But let me not like fangirl out for you guys. Let's do the reading. But I got a message earlier today, just to actually, let me get him, because he is like actually like in the way. So I got a message earlier today that someone collective thinks that you're so sweet. I don't know if it's because I was smelling candles. Because Bath and Body Works, they have like I'm a candle person, I'm a scent person. I take scents very seriously. So oh my gosh, so I just flipped and we got the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the World in reverse. The first one I saw was Ten of Pentacles, then I saw the Ace of Cups, and then I saw the World in reverse. So I'll take it in that order. But before I even read that, I'm going in Only Tarot today. Only Tarot. And that's because I already have like a oracle type of message in my brain, which is the fact that someone thinks you're so sweet, collective, and the fact that we have this Ace of Cups here, this dove, and the Ten of Pentacles with this like these two children on the card. You see like this family, they're at the beach, it looks like, and they're just like living in this like moment, this memory. It's like they're captured in this memory in a way. It's like people, it's almost like with this World card, it's almost, it gives me that you may have closed out cycles or left people in some type of past where they only remember you as like this angel. Because I see this dove here. Like, you see this dove, you see this Ace of Cups being gifted from like the divine, but you see that dove there, and it's almost like you're the dove. You're like this like angel that gets brought into people's lives where they're fulfilled, they feel happy, they feel stable. Because, you know, Pentacles is about stability, it's about earth realms, but then you have this Ace of Cups here. It's like even though you provide a stability for people, it's almost like you also provide, oh my gosh, the Six of Cups. I was just talking about people being, it's like you, oh my, get out of my head, but thank you for being in my head. With the Six of Cups here, it's like people are thinking of you, collective, like a gift from God. Like, you're like, people are left, I think, in the past, and you may have closed out chapters with these people who have nothing but good memories, and the memories that they have of you is that you're just so sweet. Like, you're so sweet, you're so kind, you're so nice, and the memories that you brought these people, it's like they're stuck in these frames of feeling just like it's like they had the world and then it was snatched from them. It's like they were fulfilled, they were gifted something that they possibly took for granted. And it's not even like it was just emotionally with you. It's almost like you also brought these people stability. You brought these people benefits of being in your energy. People gained a lot from being around you, not just emotionally, but also in reality. You possibly gave people a lot of ideas to where they were able to build a lot for themselves, have more confidence in themselves, have more faith in themselves, to actually start to plant seeds in their reality. I know the thing is here is because my TV's like right here. I probably should not, but we're just gonna go with it. But it's like, it's almost like people feel like once you left their life, they feel like their wings got clipped. It's like they feel like they're like fallen angels. I don't know why I just got that, but it's like people are starting to feel like fallen angels, because it's almost like when you in people energy, they feel like, okay, maybe I'm not that bad of a person, because how would I be a bad person if the collective is in my life? Or if I met the collective, I must be a great person. But then if you leave them, it's almost like people start to reflect back on those memories and those moments and everything that you've done for them. And they start to possibly feel like there's a chapter that closed that they're unsure if they're able to open up again. Let's get more. With the Six of Cups, let's get more. But they just think you're so sweet. I'm not getting real we got the lovers. This could be ex. These could be past lovers. But lovers doesn't just mean like exes and stuff. Or this could be a lover. This could be a lover in your life now that thinks you're just so sweet. And with the world in reverse, the Hanged Man, people who weren't able to truly learn the lesson that they feel like they possibly should have. And not necessarily a lesson, like you may know, collective, that this life in this human suit that we're in, where it's like a school, it's a playground, we're supposed to complete our task and our assignments and our tests and things, and pass or fail, but we still got to do them. But these other people, it's almost like they feel like they may have blocked something because they weren't able to learn something fast enough. It's like you're a dove. Like, you have wings at the end of the day, so you're able to like take off and fly whenever you feel like it. But when you fly away, these people no longer have wings. Like, maybe when y'all are together and you're in these people's lives, they have wings, but once you leave, there's no more. They don't have their wings. Their wings get clipped. It's like the gift that they got from the divine may have got clipped. And then we got the Fool. We just had the Hanged Man in reverse, and now we got the Fool in reverse. It's like people realize that once you leave, everything goes the complete opposite. Like, the paths that they go down is not the path that they were going down when you were in their life. And it's very, either it's like, it's almost like it's not even obvious. It's especially because these cards are not coming out yet. They're at the bottom of the decks, the Hanged Man in reverse and now the Fool in reverse. It's like these people are not aware of this right now. These people are trapped in memories. At this moment that's out, is that people are trapped in this memory that you're just a sweet person that closed out a chapter, and that they're just in love with the fact that you were brought into their life. They're very appreciative of it. However, in the back of these people's minds, it's like Did I make the wrong decision? Did I say the wrong thing? Did I push the collective away? Am I now going down this road, this path, because the collective's not in my life? Did I not heed the advice or heed the confirmation? Heed the advice or heed the opportunity that the collective was for what it truly was supposed to be worth because of something? Then we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ooh. So these people could have betrayed you and you had to heal. Tell me more about these lovers, angels. Ooh. How many cards did we just get? Did we get one? Good. Got it. Megan. Queen of Cups. You're so sweet, collective. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting like a sweet vibe. And then we got the Devil. You let these people go. You two, it's like with the Devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Again, it's like all the like the bad energy is at the bottom. So these people, it's almost like they don't want to really face their shadows. They don't really want to talk about what really happened. They rather be stuck in the memory of you. With the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles, it's like these people prefer to be stuck in the memory of you, collective. This is a lot of water energy. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Like, even like with this Queen of Cups, she's looking in the seashell. She's looking in the seashell. And seashells, if you put your ear to seashells, apparently you're supposed to be able to hear the ocean. So it's like, it's giving me like, these people are just like thinking of your voice. You must have a pleasant voice. People are thinking of your voice. People are thinking of times you said things. People are thinking of all the times you've been there. And it's like, it's fulfilling them. It's a very warm energy that they feel. It's not negative at all. It's not negative at all. They just feel like you're a gift that they are no longer, like, I think, have access to, because it was like you've let them go. You may have recognized that these people aren't really willing to face their shadows the way you have. And because you may come off so sweet and so kind and so healed and like above, like, I'm getting like, I don't want to say a bird eyes view, but we do have a bird in this Ace of Cups. So maybe like a bird eyes view. People may not think that you truly have experience or knowledge of the darkness that people go through. So maybe they lack that type of, I don't want to say respect, but they lack that type of, before I go there, let me get another card. And it fell. This is the Seven of Cups. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm putting it underneath the Ten of Pentacles. It's like these people don't think that you could truly juggle being a peaceful person, as peaceful as you are, but also have went to the depths of hell. And we saw the Devil in reverse. But people don't realize, in order to get to the type of space that you are in or at, and to be able to provide the healing that you're able to provide in these people's lives, you had to go to hell and come back. Only someone who went to hell and came back can provide the type of memories and nourishment and healing, fulfillment, love, nurture, advice, because you went to hell. It's not even like discussion. Like, it's not even up for discussion. But these people think, no way. Like, they think it's impossible. With the Two of Pentacles, it's like, no, there's no way you were able to juggle like both. Like, it's like they think that, but it's the complete opposite. Like, you have. It's like you've merged them together. With the Two of Pentacles, you've merged them together. That's why it's in reverse. You've merged them together. And that's why it's like you brought those two opposite realms of yourself. How am I getting, where am I going with this? And we got the Six of Cups in reverse again. The memories from your past, like, you may have had a rough upbringing. Say if you had a rough upbringing or a rough past. Maybe this is something that you just pour all over people, so people aren't aware of your upbringing or your past, or people aren't aware of a toxic situation that you've went through. People aren't aware of your hardships because you keep it to yourself, because you heal yourself. You're someone who can heal themselves. The Queen of Cups can heal herself. She's a Queen of Cups. But people think that because you come with this peaceful type of energy, this serene type of energy, this sweet energy, there's no way you have the experience and knowledge that they may think that is terrible, and that makes them the people that they are, that makes them why they make bad decisions and why they choose to go down certain paths. It's like, you don't truly understand me because you haven't been in my shoes. Well, you're right, you probably haven't been in their shoes, but no one's been in no one's shoes. Nobody's been in anybody's shoes. Literally nobody. Everybody has a completely different blueprint, a completely different fingerprint. No one has the same fingerprints. But it's not about that. It's about connecting. It's about healing. It's about trusting. It's about love. It's about loving your past, the bad aspects and the good aspects. It's about merging them together to bring you into who you truly are, so that you're able to make the best decisions for you and those around you. With this 10 of Pentacles, you have to do that. If you don't, you will become a self-eating monster. And I think that you come in these people's lives and you show them that they don't have to do that. I say they don't have to do that. Maybe you told yourself you didn't have to do that. Maybe you were in an energy where you were a self-eating monster. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe you were a self-eating monster, but you're not a self-eating monster no more. And you try to tell other people they don't have to be self-eating monsters. And it's felt, but because people can't grasp the depths of your water with this Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is deep. She's deep, okay? Deep. And we have the Lovers, like this is nothing but pure. The Ace of Cups, like this is love. This is love. Like you love. And I'm getting like good and the bad, the good and the bad. The good and the bad. The Six of Cups, like you love people past, future, good moments, bad. Like you love, because you know that it takes love to heal. It takes patience to heal. It takes merging both aspects to heal, to be able to bring forth true fulfillment when it comes to money, finances. Like I'm getting money, finances, healing, because money isn't everything, but it damn sure heals a lot. It does a lot. But when you come from a certain place, people think to get to that, it has to be a certain way, and those ways is not the right paths. And that's why we had the Fool in reverse, and we also had the Hangman in reverse. It's like people probably go down the wrong paths where they end up in sticky situations. That's going to just be a revolving source of karma that you see, and you possibly realize you don't want no parts in. You don't want no parts in that. It's like you realize you have to close the cycle from offering your love to people who go down bad paths, because you can't allow it to block the 10 of Pentacles that you are in, or that 10 of Pentacles you're building. I heard collectors don't give a damn if they don't know or care. The collectors don't give a damn if people don't understand where they come from or their past, or feel like they can't relate. Collectors don't care. And collective's not about to give a sob story for people to relate or understand, because people don't care. Even if you do tell people exactly what you've been through, once they have a certain image of you anyway, which the devil still came out, y'all. The devil still came out. But we got it up, right? The devil. The Two of Pentacles in reverse and the devil. What did I say? Like, you've been through shit. You've been through shit. You've had things try to destroy you. But the strength card of, you've had things try to destroy you. You've had things test your, I don't want to say courage, but you had things test your, like, your gangsta. Like, I don't want to say like your gangsta. I don't know why I just got that. Like, people tested your gangsta. But people, like, things tested this person that you are right now. It's almost like there was so many situations that could have broke you into not becoming exactly who and what you are now. This was 1,000% tested. Probably more times than 10. But people wouldn't be able to know that or understand that because they're not in your shoes. They don't have your fingerprints. They don't have your eyeballs. They don't have your angels. They don't have your brain. They're not you. They're not you, collective. And people are so worried about the next person. But yet, when you tell people about you, people still find something to undermine it. Or find something to say, well, and it's almost like it doesn't even matter because it's bigger than you. Like, the devil, like, who cares about, like, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. You don't have time to balance the devil that you may have had to deal with in your past. You don't got time for that. And people could watch, with this page of swords at the bottom, people could watch and try to understand how you are the way you are, or try to understand what it is you are, try to get clarification, but it's not for them to understand. It's not for them to try to ride the wave. They wouldn't be able to ride the wave. They would drown. This is too much water. They would drown. And then to be able to turn it into this, only someone with your fingerprints can do that. And do it so gracefully too. Woo. The Hermit. What did I just say? And do it so gracefully. The Hermit after the devil. It's like you went and you met the devil. You met him multiple times. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be, King of Pentacles in reverse does give me like father vibes. Like, not father vibes, but family vibes. So King of Pentacles, that's like, it does give me like household. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, both give me mom and dad. In reverse, it gives me toxic mom and dad. Not gonna lie. So low-key, you can have daddy issues. You know what I mean? And it's like, you've went within, you've met that, and it's like, oh, I could tackle that beast. Or I can use this for something else. I don't have to just use it as pain and use it as a reason to be a terrible person, or use it as a reason to pass on the trauma to the people I'm trying to also build wealth with. It's like, why do that when you can just love? I'm going 2 more, and then I'm actually going with another deck, because if I don't, I'll be here. The Hermit and the High Priest. It's like, again, it's bigger than you. And that's why it's like, you don't have time to deal with people trying to say like, oh, how is this person able to like balance? Like, we have the Lovers and the Devil out. This is the truth. The King of Swords. Like, you know when it's time to leave people and close chapters. And I put the Hermit right underneath the World in reverse. So this is about closing chapters. You know when it's time to close a chapter with people, to walk away. And then with the High Priest being underneath the Lovers, it's like, you know who to give your love to, but you also know when to pull it back. You know when to give advice, but you know when to pull it back. You know when people don't appreciate your offers. With the Devil underneath the Ace of Cups, you know when people are not truly using the information that you're giving them to create their 10 of Pentacles because of the stuff that you've healed from. you start to realize that they're not going nowhere with it. They're not about to go and heal. And it's like, okay, my work here is done. Gracefully, peacefully, respectfully. Because what else is there to do? And I think people don't expect you to pull out this King of Swords and walk away. Or have a Queen of Swords energy and walk away. They don't expect you to have that. It's like, because you're so graceful, you're so loving, you're so kind, you're so sweet. They don't expect that. But they don't realize that I don't say dance with the devil, but you've danced with the devil multiple times. To know one. To see one. To know, oh no, I'm not doing this. It was nice. Bye-bye. Tell me more. And this is the last one. 4 cups. Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Like, she's just balancing this with her legs twisted on this tree. She got 1 cup on her hand, but these other cups, she's not even looking at them. She's like, I'll just balance. I'll take care of this 1 cup. I'm not, and it's crazy because in the traditional tarot, it's the other cups he's looking at, and then I think he's not paying attention to the one being offered by the divine. But with this one, it's like she's holding her own cup, and then she just balancing herself against this tree. And if you know about trees have so much wisdom, so much life, so much just like inside of them, air, breath. Like, that's what keeps us breathing. We all share the same air, but we're not all the same. We all breathe the same air, but we're not all the same. But at the end of the day, and it's crazy because it's like all these mugs are different. They're all different mugs. All completely different mugs. And it's like, you might like those mugs. You may bring those mugs onto your mat. You may bring those mugs into your company, into your energy, into your world. But at the end of the day, you have to watch out for your own mug, your own soul, your own life, your own family, your own wealth, your own lineage, because it's bigger than you. It's bigger than the devil. So I'm going in going in with my babies. And we got the King of Pentacles upright this time. It's like, okay, we saw it in reverse last time. Now it's upright. It's like, okay, I may have not had the right representation of this figure. So you may realize that you have to bring in that figure for yourself. You may have to become this figure for yourself, because this figure that you may have witnessed that was in this position in your life, taking place on the chessboard in your world at the time, it was not making the right moves. It was making terrible moves. And I'm speaking in chess terms, but I'm being serious at the same time. And you realize you've had to take over that. I got jumping in and out off of me. But yeah, literally take over that. Take over that energy. Because if you didn't, it's like this energy is still playing. And it's going to, you see all these people reaching out for it? They're all reaching out. There's more hands reaching out to the devil than they're reaching out to God. Okay? Remember that all the time. There's always more hands reaching out to the devil than there is reaching out to God. Even the ones that think that they're reaching out to God, they're really reaching out to the devil. 8 of nines. Whoa. So interesting. Look. We were just talking about the 4 cups. We got the 4 cups here. The 4 cups here. Oh my gosh. But we have the 8 of Swords. And it came right on the devil. It's like, you're not about to trap yourself. You see these people are trapped. Matter of fact, you see that these people trap themselves with the devil. It's like, you see, it's like with this, it's like you see that these people trap themselves with the devil. And it's like, you already know that your offers from the divine is coming. anytime, all the time, endlessly. And it hurts you because you emotionally love these people, because you are very sweet, you're very kind, you're very loving, and you've poured into these people. However, you can't stick around to watch them fall to hell, drag themselves to hell, get wrapped up in their own worlds. You cannot watch them eat themselves and thinking that they're doing it for right reasons. These people, she's blindfolded. You think that she knows that the devil is the reason why she's blindfolded, and she's the reason why she's tied to the devil? They're not going to accept the fact that it's their fault. This person could take off their own bandages, but they're trapped. And it's 4 of Cups being out here again. It's like, again, you have to tend to your own cups. You cannot be tending to other people and their own mental blockages. No matter how sweet you are, no matter how much of a Queen of Cups you are, you don't have time to be dealing with people and them being tied to the devil, and them wanting to be tied to the devil, because people are not patient enough to build their own 10 of Pentacles. People are not patient enough to go within. I'm putting all my cards right back in the same placements because it matters. And again, you love these people. There's no ill intent. And that's why, because there's no ill intent for me, I think that's why these people look back. And that's like, maybe that's why this is still coming out, because it's almost like people realize that they've been looking at the wrong cups this whole time, when in reality, you were the gift. You were the gift. That sweet person was the gift, and it was you. You had the answers. You were the only way they were gonna unravel themselves. But even that's not the truth, because yes, you can give them advice. You can be in people's lives and tell them exactly what to do, but unless the cards that fell on the floor, I'm not gonna, it's so many cards, I don't want to take it, but unless people want to go within, it's not like, it's up to them. Like, yes, they can sit there and be like, oh, if collective was still here, or if collective did this, or if I was around collective, or da da da. Yes, they can sit there and think if you were still around, but even though you're gone, they should heed the opportunity to still change. These people think that because you're not around, they can't change. We have the Hangman in the reversed, which we saw. The 7 of Swords, then Hermit, and then the 3 of Cups. It's almost giving like, people don't want to go within and heal. They prefer to go and have these, like, people prefer to go and deceive. People prefer to cheat their way through life. People prefer to ignore the fact that they're not learning the lessons that they're supposed to learn. They prefer to celebrate the false wins that they get from all of this deceivery. They celebrate from this. And what's at the bottom of this? Oh my gosh, we got the Ace of Cups and the Justice in reverse. It's like the Ace of Cups again, and then Justice in reverse. It's like, I don't even know what to say. People, it's gonna come right back around to them. And then the 4 of Cups at the bottom again. I'm not taking all these cards because they all fell, but the fact that they fell out like this is insane, and that's why I took them. But it's like, with that Ace of Cups and that Justice card in reverse, it's like they didn't look at you as the opportunity that they should have. They rejected the gift. They rejected the peace that they could have had. They preferred the deception. People went down other paths purposefully. Tell me more to close this out, angels, for the collective. We got the King of Cups now and the 9 of Pentacles. So we had the Queen of Cups. What's at the bottom of this? And then we got the 4 of Swords at the bottom. And what this gives me is like, you know what you deserve. And you will prefer to be alone and reap in your own energy, wrap yourself up in your own confidence, your own kindness, your own sweetness, your own lessons, and your own memories. Even if they make you cry or make you sad and you think back on the past and stuff, but it's almost like you don't even have time to do that with this 4 swords in reverse. It's like, because you're too busy building. You're too busy working towards your 10 of Pentacles or reaping the rewards of your 10 of Pentacles. And with this King of Cups, like the King of Cups could be you, collective, or this could be a partner, or the Queen of Cups could be a partner. Because we do got the Lovers. So we got the Lovers. Hold on, I'm trying to, because by the way, side message, we do got the Lovers. We got the King of Cups, the Lovers, and we also got, because this actually came out right in the middle. So, hi Key. You may have manifested or brought in and called in somebody who's just as sweet and kind as you. It's like, why have all of those deceptive energies that we just saw that splurt themselves out on the floor, literally on the floor. They splurt themselves out on the floor, by the way. Why be around those types of energies when you can just be in your own energy and call in and tell a bird, because she has a bird, tell that little bird to call in that dove and bring forth your own fulfillment, bring forth something that you deserve, which is that King of Cups, which is that Queen of Cups, someone that truly matches your energy, matches the healing that you have, matches that emotional depth that you can go to, that emotional healing that you love to provide yourself. Someone else is also to provide themselves, and then they also give it to you, so you don't feel like you're the only person constantly giving, constantly putting seeds somewhere. And that's the only way you'll be able to bring in the 10 of Pentacles. You need that partner. Like I said, this is like a memory. This is a family. And that's why, like I told you, it's bigger than, people don't understand it. It's bigger than you. This 10 of Pentacles, this life that you're building is bigger than you. It's bigger than you. This is for generations way further from you. So you don't have time. Yes, you may love these people, but you have to close those you have to close those chapters when it's time to close those chapters. And yeah, they may look back in the past and think about how kind you are, how sweet you are, how much, you know, energy and advice you may have given them that made them feel good about themselves, made them feel like they were angels too, or made them feel like they were divine too. But once you left, them wings were clipped because they never had wings. It was always you. Your wings were able to carry a whole entourage. And the reason why it's able to carry a whole entourage is because you are 10 of Pentacles. Your energy is to bring in 10 of Pentacles. You are to be able to call in a king of cups, a queen of cups. That is in your destiny. You think you did all that healing and dancing with the devil for fun? For fun? You think that you merged your pain and your healing for fun? No. You think you're about to do all of that? Go within and not be able to see that in your path, you're able to bring forth exactly what you deserve? So yeah, you're able to cut people off or walk away from situations that no longer serve you. And yeah, it might hurt people and they may feel like, dang, I thought she was sweet. I thought he was kind. I thought they were never gonna leave. I thought they would always be here. But no, you'll walk away from those offers. You love them, but you'll walk away. You'll turn your back on them and start twisting, flipping, and talking to trees if you have to. Because guess what? Trees listen. Trees listen. They hear. They breathe. And they give air back. At least trees give air back. People, you was dealing with people who couldn't even give you a cup of water. You damn right you're going to start talking to trees. And those trees probably sitting here bringing forth your fulfillment. You damn right you sitting here talking to birds. Those birds about to sit here and go to the divine and be like, hey, I know a very good candidate. You think you able to put them together to bring forth a divine lineage? It's bigger than you. And that's why you busy. You ain't got time for nothing but your family, your love, and the wealth that you're building. Oh, that is beautiful. I can't lie. That was so beautiful. I liked it. What the fuck? I could cry. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay. Final messages so I can close this. We already got the time. Wow. That's the truth. The King of Swords. You will cut off whatever you have to cut off for your life, like for your family. It's like it's bigger than you. Like it's like It's like it's a deep knowing. You're too smart. You're too smart. Like literally, you're too smart. You're too intelligent. You're too aware. And I think that because you may be this King of Cups on the outside, or that Queen of Cups on the outside, people don't expect this King of Swords to come out. But the only reason why it's coming out is because, again, it's bigger than you. This 10 of Pentacles is nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. And a lot of people don't take it seriously. A lot of people want to have like this individualistic lifestyle nowadays, a selfish lifestyle. They don't want to heal. They want to just cause more karma and depth to themselves and their life and their souls and stuff just for this time being in this human suit that we are. And it's like, no. And I think that collective, you are aware of that. And that's why you get away from those types of energies with the quickness. Because you recognize it from a mile away. You recognize it from a mile. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like you're not allowing them to turn around everything you've built. You're not about to do that. You're not about to do that. They may do that for themselves, and it must hurt to see them do that, but you're not going to allow them to do it for you. A couple more cards. Any angels. Temperance in reverse. What's the Temperance in reverse? Unbalanced. It's like you're not going to allow people to have you unbalanced. Have you questioning. Because once you unbalance, it's so quick to fall off your path and start questioning yourself, your angels. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Whoa. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Like, it's so quick to get stuck once you allow those energies in. It's so quick to get stuck. It's so quick to get stuck. And then you just start questioning, like, all those, it's like you leave, like, why leave all those cups? You built so many cups. You built so many cups. The only thing we're missing is the 10 of Cups. We got the 3 of Cups here, celebration. But the only thing we're missing is the 10 of Cups. It's like, why leave all this 8 of Cups here? But it's so quick to do that, to leave all the healing you did emotionally once you become unbalanced. Once you become, you deny faith. Deny faith in things. And it's quick to do that once you allow a devil energies in. And they come in and look, many masks. Yeah, look, it's like, why be left out in the cold? Why be left out in the cold when you could just release the devil and celebrate the victory? Why be left out in the cold? Why? Why be left out in the cold? Why be left out in nothing but pain and sorrow? And then having your lineage be like that too, when you could just release the devil and celebrate the fact that you released the devil. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of cards. Too many cards. We got the 3 of Cups again. Like, you're going to be celebrating something very soon. And if you're not celebrating already, you're going to be celebrating something very soon. I want like 2 more cards to wrap up. Yep. We're almost done. Well, I should be done now, but this is such a beautiful reading that I need to like close it out beautifully. can't even shuffle this. I'm just gonna go in because I always shuffle my cards up and back. So a couple more cards just to close this collective. Angels, Ace of Wands, new passion, new ideas, a new path that should be celebrating soon. A new gift from the divine. We got the Page of Cups and then the King of Wands. It's like you're not going to move forward. Ooh, the Star and Justice. You're not going to be moving forward, ooh, with any type of doubt. You have hope in your future. With this King of Wands in reverse, which is just simply like cowardice energy, it's like you don't have any doubts. You heal too much to have any doubts. You have nothing but faith. You have nothing but faith. And any type of energy that has this type of energy in them, you're going to let them go. No matter how much it hurts. Any type of deceptive energy, you're not dealing with it. You're not dealing with it. I see the Ten of Pentacles and the Temperance in reverse again. Yeah, stay away from any type of energy that try to keep you unbalanced. These people may try to trigger you. These people might try to trigger you, I'm not gonna lie. Especially once it starts to come in. So be mindful of that. I think that's what the divine wants you to do. Be mindful of energies trying to trigger you while you start to step forth and celebrate the fruits of your labor, quite literally. Whether it's a partnership coming in, whether it's you growing a family. I didn't get the Empress, but heavy partnership. A healthy partnership that you deserve. Be mindful of people trying to bring you back to the past, to trap you. Be very mindful of that. I'm not going to ignore that. That message is kind of standing out heavy. Because people can take your sweetness, your kindness as a weakness. With that King of Swords in reverse. They may take your kindness as a weakness and try to play on it and be deceptive with that Seven of Swords that we saw again. Because that was the second time it popped out. They try to be deceptive to get in. They play mental games to try to trick you into being stuck. But I think that you're too aware. You're too aware. But the warning is cute. You know what I mean? The warnings could be cute. But that's all for today's message. Tonight's message, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This was a beautiful reading. And I cannot wait to give you guys this reading. Thank you guys again for getting the channel to 100 subbies. And on TikTok, 500 subbies. We are growing the channel beautifully. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, let me know what type of readings you guys would like if you guys want to comment. I know people would be kind of shy, but it's cool. I like free-for-all readings, honestly. I just come and just give it my all, but I do know people like have preferences, like love readings or self-personal readings or pick a cards. And pick a cards are a lot though, because I have to really set like a whole day for that. But let me know what you guys prefer. And yeah, until next time, guys, we'll see you guys very soon. And yeah, bye.